Taurus, welcome to Shacy Tarot. For those of you brand new, welcome to those of you who are returning. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the Shacy Spiritual Warrior family. Let's see what's going on for you. So this is amazing. This is very intense reading for you so far. While I have you here, don't forget to hit that like button. It absolutely helps other Tauruses to, see what's going on. And if it's helping guide you somehow, you definitely want to help your fellow Taurians and hit the like button. It allows others to see these messages. This is for anybody with a Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This may resonate for you now. It may resonate for you in the future. It may resonate from your perspective for whoever is affecting your energy. Okay, that can be a loved one, a love interest, an ex. It can be somebody coming towards you in your future. It can be a current partner that you're with right now. It can be a family member. It can be a business, like an employee, business partner, anybody. Okay, so just remember that. I read it as a relationship reading because that's simply what mostly comes up. But again, however it resonates for you, feel free to flip those energies, okay? Personal readings are available at shacy.com. Let's get into it. Okay, so somebody's definitely like working on their first chakra here. Archangel Michael is letting you know, whether it's you or whoever you're dealing with, it's like, I'm concerned about my stability. And when I'm feeling unstable, I become kind of, scattered. I become confused. I become full of anxiety. I can't cope as well. Spirit's saying that somebody needs to work on their root chakra, the first chakra here, to help balance themselves out, because it's like you're living in this anxiety or this fear-based energy, either you or whoever you're dealing with. It's like, I'm worried about my security. Spirit is letting you know there's a decision here or a choice you have to make here. I have the Emperor and the Empress. Now, this can be a mother and father. You may be a mother or father in a marriage or commitment here. Either way, this is like the Empress embodies all the queens. The Emperor embodies all the kings. This is like the power couple. And there's a decision or choice you have to make here. Okay, so you may be a father or mother. They may be a father or mother. And then there's this Queen of Swords here. Okay, and I feel like you're having to defend yourself here against this Queen of Swords. And interestingly enough, I've got the 1960s and the 1970s Zolar deck, very vintage set here, from, way back when. And it's like 62 and 52-year-old cards are saying the same thing. Queen of Swords here. Double confirmation means quite a bit here. You are dealing with somebody who is very cold, who is demanding honesty, wanting to know what's going on. You're defending yourself here. I feel like you are ending a situation, a marriage or commitment, or you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, whoever that is for you. It doesn't have to be a marriage or commitment here. This Emperor and Empress can be that you have found your divine counterpart here, and you're dealing with a Queen of Swords who isn't accepting this. It's definitely you're not happy where you are, and you're wanting to walk away. Spirit is saying that this is a losing battle. Okay, you're fighting a losing battle against your opposition, and don't downgrade yourself. Do not play at their level. Stay at yours. Do not stoop to anybody else's low level here. Okay, Spirit is saying that you know what your true heart's desire is, okay? And don't back down just because things are tough, but don't play at their level either. Stand up for what you believe in. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do, but somebody here is not accepting it, okay? I feel like somebody's wanting to know what's going on. You're defending yourself. Why you're ending this relationship, this marriage, this commitment, or this situation with whoever this Queen of Swords is for you. And you're feeling the need to defend yourself. You're feeling the need to protect yourself. This is stressing you out. It can be that somebody's been playing a lot of games with you here with the Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords feels like you've been playing games with them. That could be as well. Again, feel free to swap those energy. But this is definitely divine connection, because we have the Lover's energy, the Emperor, and the Empress here. So I feel like this Queen of Swords, this could be like someone you've recently divorced, or you're walking away from and you're asking for a divorce, you're ending a situation, or this Queen of Swords is just simply an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your life. Can be a sister, can be a mother, can be a wife, can be someone that you're just simply feeling the need to stand up against here and fight for what it is you want. And Spirit is saying, don't back down. Don't play their games. You know, you stay at your level. Don't stoop to theirs, and be honest with yourself here. What is your true heart's desire here? And Spirit is saying, we're giving you spiritual strength to figure that out here. And you know, you're concentrating, I feel here, on having a firm foundation. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, seeing here, like the first chakra here is like when you're imbalanced, you're living in like kind of like this fear, this anxiety that maybe you won't have enough. And Spirit's saying, no, we're giving you spiritual strength here. This is a divine connection here. And this is something that's meant to happen. Interestingly enough, we have the death energy here. And then the skeleton came up here as well. And then also death came up here. Now don't panic. That doesn't mean that necessarily someone's going to pass away. This means that we're going through a transformation, a spiritual awakening. And then we have it in the mutual energies between you and whoever is most on your mind. So you're both going through a spiritual awakening here, evolving, I feel here. You becoming the emperor, the empress, and vice versa. Okay, so it's like you're transforming here into what you're meant to be here. And look at that, the crystal ball, trusting your intuition here that the spiritual awakening is meant for you here. I feel like, you know, you're being very loyal. The dog is showing up for you, and the fox is showing up for you. And this is the energy of Scorpio. We have Gemini here as well, and Taurus, Aries, and Libra, Taurus again. So you're definitely, you know, this I feel is your energy, or I feel like you've got a lot of decisions and choices to make here. I feel like, you know, there's been a lot of confusion, or this Queen of Swords feels like you're playing games and purposely creating confusion, or vice versa here. Either way, it's like you're trying to, I feel, make plans for your future here. I feel like you're really holding on to a new beginning, dreaming about it here, and you're setting boundaries perhaps with this Queen of Swords because they're coming at you, and you know, they're accusing you, or just whatever it is you're feeling you need to protect yourself from. And I feel like you're being very clever, or Spirit is telling you to be very clever and plan things here. I feel like you are. I feel like you're making plans for the future here, because here's the stork here. This is about a new beginning, transformation, new beginning with the stork here as well. You know, and then the crystal ball and the moon. This is like trusting your intuition. But I also feel like you're keeping things quiet for a reason. I feel like it's because you know, you're going to have this Queen of Swords coming at you at all angles is kind of what I'm seeing here. I feel like you just want to set your anchor down. You want to feel at home. You want that firm foundation. And I feel like there's nothing but chaos where you are, and you've been lonely, impatient, and unfulfilled, and so has the person you've been dealing with here. So I feel like you're really trying to plan. You're really trying to focus ahead, and I feel, again, like you are being very, very, very clever, like the fox here. And Spirit is definitely saying, we're giving you spiritual strength here to continue to move forward, to have faith that you can move mountains, okay? Because this is like you're cutting out, again, Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. There's a battle going on here, Seven of Wands. And then it's like we're cutting out a marriage here is almost what I'm getting. I'm cutting out the ring. I'm cutting out the marriage. We're ending something here, something that's not working. I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not being supported. I'm not feeling the love. It's empty. And there's the moon again. So I feel like, you know, some of you may just kind of walk out in the middle of the night here because you're having to constantly defend yourself here. But this can just also represent like you're not being fulfilled here. So you're going to look for your wish fulfillment somewhere else here. You're dreaming about it. You're thinking about it. I feel like you're planning ahead. I feel like you're really awakening to the fact that you can change things here, that you are spiritually awakening to the fact that, you know, you can trust the universe to provide, to help provide, to not necessarily provide, but to guide you in the right direction to provide for yourself. Like you're becoming very mentally aware here, that you can open up your third eye, and you're becoming clear that you can do whatever you choose to do. okay? But you need to walk away from people, places, and things and stand up for yourself if you want to go towards this new beginning that's meant for you here. Spirit's saying it is time to wake up. You know, have faith, have trust here that this battle that you're in currently is a losing battle. Don't play at their game here is what I'm getting. Spirit is letting you know that, you know, until the both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. So I feel like whoever you're with currently, it's like a losing battle. It's like this person never gives an inch, okay, is what I'm getting. Always defensive, always argumentative, always ready for the next fight. It's like they're not happy unless they're fighting. That may not apply to all of you, but that's definitely a message I'm getting for some of you. And Spirit is saying here, again, you know, same with this. Be honest with yourself. What's your true heart's desire? Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. That's here twice. Death is here twice. The Queen of Swords is here twice. So cut out whatever's not working. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. We must believe we are gifted for something and that this thing at whatever cost must be attained. So Spirit is telling you you're gifted with something. And for some of you, we've also got here the arts, okay? Express yourself through creative activities. You may be very good at the arts, something very creative, art itself or music, whatever it is. Spirit is telling you that, you know, tap into your gifts here. It can be that some people around you are just full of envy. They could be jealous here, okay? This can be somebody that, you know, is also trying to get away with something because they're jealous of perhaps something that you're gifted at. That could be as well. We have here beauty and grace. They find you extremely beautiful, but your beauty intimidates them. They think someone else is more deserving. So again, that's about envy here. So it can be that somebody is very, very jealous, doesn't want to see you succeed, doesn't like the fact that you're starting to stand up for yourself, or you're becoming very aware that there is a lot more out there for you that you are deserving of. And Spirit's telling you to go get your 9th cup here. Do what is right for you here, okay? If somebody's acting jealous or not wanting you to move forward here, then start defending yourself, start protecting yourself, start setting boundaries here, okay? Because you are being blessed with a new beginning here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, we are giving you the strength right now. We are guiding you. So pay attention to that. So if you feel like you're down here, Spirit's saying we're lifting you up. So that's what I have for you. This is beautiful. So death, transformation, new beginning here, and standing your ground. Don't back down and don't play at their level, okay? It's not worth it. You are very, very loyal from what I'm seeing here. And if you want to, you know, have a firm foundation, then set a firm foundation here. I feel like you're becoming very mentally aware. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough here if you haven't already, that you are being guided, okay? So trust within yourself here. Trust your divine guidance. And I feel like you will be on the right path, Taurus, okay? Thank you for being here. Again, don't forget to hit like. Subscribing is absolutely free. Sending you much love and much light and a ton of positivity. Namaste.